Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Lee. Hi, Stitch. Hi, Lee. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Hi, Sonal. Oh, hi, everybody. Jeff was here. Hey, Jeff. Share Bear. Oh, my goodness. I put a wedge of lime in my tea this morning. Ooh, sounds pretty good. Share Bear. Is there on early or someone's turn? I'm running late. I am running late. Jeff's doing good. Lee's doing good. Oh, great, guys. Hi, Richard. Good afternoon, Richard. Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Lee. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Stitch. Yeah. Hi, Jeff. Jeff Rubin, how are you? Hello, everybody. It's Thursday, right? It's Thursday. Thursday, August 21st. August 21st. When was in my life we going to arrange a meeting? Oh, he's in your live? You're going to meet up? Oh, I love that. That is so cool. You guys live near each other? Oh, no. Here we go with the jackhammer. Good morning, Jeff. Congratulations on 500 subs, right? $2 away. How cool is that? Yeah, congratulations, Jeff. It looks like there's rain coming in. You got the jackhammer going. Your first day of school, Katie. Oh, good. Hi, Plywood. Plywood, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, Plywood. Yeah, congratulations, Jeff. Awesome. Lee says hi to Plywood. Richard Green says good morning, Plywood. Have a good... Katie, what grade are you in? Richard, yes, when he comes to my city, we will meet up. That's so nice. 2 hours, that's cool. You get to meet up. That's awesome. Jeff Rubin is about 2 hours away from me, a little more, a little over. Thank you all, says Jeff. You're welcome. Oh, no. What? Did you see that? Yeah, it's my neighbor's dog. Taking a dump. Hi, Lord Jim Dandy. How's it going? Hi, Mikey. Hi, Maddie. Wow, hi, everyone. Nope, mint. Hi, Stitch Love. Everyone's saying hello. I don't want to see that. No, no, no. No, I don't. Good day, Jim. Sorry, Jeff. I see you lost some in night. You're down to 497. Yeah, they take them away and then they put them back, right? Yeah. It'll all work out. Maddie says hi, everybody. Maddie, how are you? Richard saying good morning. Lee saying good morning. Everybody saying good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Plywood, says Maddie. Hit the like button for our host. Oh, yes, please hit the like button, everybody. Please. Uncle Hairball. Hey, buddy. Good morning, my friend, Uncle. Dogs face north-south when they do their business. They do? Is that true? I wonder if that's true. Is that really true, Jeff? That's a fun fact. Plywood says, hi, Maddie. Uncle Hairball, how, my friend? Please hit that like button, everybody. Yep, I say it all the time. Yep, they giveth and they taketh away. You'll get them back. They're probably just, they filter them, that's all. Uncle Hairball says, hi, everybody. Jen. Hey, Jen. How was your child's first day of school, Jen? How was school? Maddie says, hi, everybody. Share Bear. Anne's here. I'm here, but we'll be gone right now for 1 minute. Nature's screaming. Okay, Anne. Okay. Uncle says, hi, Jen. Jen, how are ya? Everybody says, hi, Jen. Hi, Anne. Good morning to Anne's place, says Richard. Hi, Anne, says Lee. Is that real grass or... No, that's real grass. That's real grass. One says, hi, Jen. Hi, Hairball. Hey, Jen. It went well, Maddie? Hope it went well, excuse me. Richard, they keep turning off my notifications. I have to go and turn them on. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Thank you for being here, though. It went very well. She's settling in great. Oh, that's good. That's good, Jen. Awesome. Mikey says, good morning, Jim Dandy. Jen says, hi. Uncle Hairball says, that's what happened to me, too. Me, too. Mikey says, hi, Jen. Richard, or Hairball. Uncle Harold says, Richard, that's been happening. Yeah, it's been happening to a lot of people, right? Hey, Mikey, how's it going? Anne says, okay, now we can talk. We can talk now, Anne. Anne, how you doing? How's my friend Anne? Hi, Susanna. Hey, Susanna, how are you? Remember to check your subscription, guys, to see if notifications are on or not. Yeah. Thank you, Richard. Everybody says, hi, Anne. Uncle Hairball says, hi, Anne. So's Mikey. You're okay? How's your mouth, Anne? Uncle says, hi, Susanna. Hi, Vivek. Vivek, hi. Yeah, lots of boats. Yeah, there's lots of boats. Lots of boats, yeah. Richard, my notifications got turned off. Took me 4 days to figure out how to turn them back on. Isn't that weird how it just does it by itself? Hello, Vivek. Lisa says, hi, Susanna. Anne's doing okay. Lisa smiles a lot. Hi, Lisa. Lisa says, hi, Anne, and everyone. Hi, Lisa. How's it going? Mikey says, I'm wonderful. Thanks, Daisy. Good, Mikey. Good to hear that. Anne says, hi, everybody. Richard saying hi, Lisa. Maddie says, hi, Vivi. Anne, my mouth is swollen a bit. Oh. Are you still taking your medicine, Anne? Maddie says, hi, Lisa. Vivek. Richard, hello. Anne says, but it's normal, I think. Okay. Stacy's here. Bryland Farm, everybody. P.Y. Bryce is Bryland Farm. She says, good morning, everybody. Hey, Stacy girl. How's Stacy doing? I don't believe I slept this late, says Hairball. We slept late, too. That's why I'm late. We're late. Mike's very weird. Lisa, hi, Richard. Square eyes. You always gave beautiful weather when I joined. Hi, Square Eyes. Oh, we have beautiful weather? Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice right now. Hey, Square Eyes. Thanks for being here. Syed. This looks like Florida, but not as trashy. Well, thank you. It is Florida. Trashy, I don't know about that, but thank you. Thank you, Syed. Norman. Hi, Norman. Norman, good morning to everyone. Hope everyone is well today. Thank you, Norman. Hope you are too. Richard, I woke up this morning, smelled the coffee, and at the moment I realized it was going to be a good day. It is going to be a good day, everybody. It is. It is going to be a good day. Go Hairball says hi, Lisa. Richard, hi, Square Eyes. Jeff says hey, Ann. Lee, hello, everybody. Lisa, it's going. I hope it's a good day, Lisa. Richard, hi, Syed. Good morning, Brylon Farm. Everybody said hello back and forth. Hello, everybody. Hi, Grego. Hey, Grego, how's it going? Smash those like buttons. Maddie says, thank you, Maddie. And I forgot the question. I just wondered how your mouth was and if you're still taking the medicine. And you said your mouth was swollen. It helps a lot. It helps, Daisy. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Viv, is that afternoon? No, it's morning here. It's morning here. Oh, the Harvest is back in a few. Mikey, oh darn, Ann. Mikey's doing okay. Lee says hi, Grego. Ann, so it's fair to say I'm having a somewhat weird day. Oh, are you doing trivia today, Ann? Jen, we're getting some of the bands off the hurricane. Oh, okay. Rain and drizzly yesterday to be cloudy most of today. Also, we need the rain, right? You need the rain, but you don't want the rain. We need the rain too, and I hope it rains one of these days. Mikey, hi, Grego. Uncle Hairball. Just say, call me Unc. You can just call him Unc. Good morning, Grego, says Richard. Anyone else have a cup of tea? I do. I have tea. I have tea, guys. All right, there we go. Tea for two and two for tea. I have tea, Lee. Grego, I'm good. How's your morning going? It's going good. It's going very well. If I can talk right. Mikey says, okay, Uncle, coffee here. And he says, oh yeah, I'm taking the meds. Yes, that was the question. Yes, Ann. All right, Mikey. Addie says, hope you feel better soon, Ann. Jen, exactly, LOL. And yes, I'm doing trivia today, but no guarantee it's going to go well. Oh, I wish I could see it. Oh, I wish I could see it, Ann. Jen just makes you want to sleep. Mikey, I'm back. Hi, Mikey. Rubberneck. Hey, Rubberneck. She says, good morning, sunshines. Rubberneck says, hello, everybody. How are you, young lady? She says, good morning. Ever say good morning, Rubberneck? Richard, I got latte. Enjoy. Big Nasty, hi from Central England. Hello, Big Nasty, welcome. Central England, we have more central, or we have people from England here. Now, I don't know exactly north, south, east, west, central. But welcome, Big Nasty from Central England. Richard says, good morning, Rubberneck. I'm going to say hello to everyone. There you go, Rubberneck. Hello, everybody. Rubberneck says hi to everybody who's here. All right. Lee. I have ginger tea. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy that tea. Sounds lovely. Maddie says hi, Rubberneck. And hi, Rubberneck. Rubberneck says cheers. Cheers to you guys. Cheers, folks. Hi, Rubberneck. Mikey, subscribe to Rubberneck. Richard Green, ginger tea sounds good. Maddie says hi, Big Nasty. Jim Dandy, Boston Tea Party. Let's dump the tea in the harbor. There actually is a harbor across the street, believe it or not. Stevie Official. Hi, Stevie. Welcome, Stevie. Nice to see you, Stevie K Official. Richard, cheers. And hi, Maddie. Good morning, Stevie. Richard. Plywood, nope. Lee, man, we have to find a good tea in Manchester. Manchester. Stevie, what's up, Richard? Larry, when Larry sings, oh, when Larry sings, when Larry sings, the whole world listens. Hello, Larry, how are you, my friend? Larry says, good morning, everybody, and Daisy. Larry, welcome, my friend. Richard Green, afternoon, Big Nasty. Coffee Cake Lovin' Bish, good morning. Hey, Coffee Cake Lovin' Bish, hey, beautiful. Coffee Cake is in the house, everybody. Coffee Cake, how are you, my friend? Larry says, hey, Coffee. Lee says, hi, Coffee Cake. She says, hey, Larry. Richard Green says, hi, Coffee Cake. Oh, he gives her a rose. Nice. Maddie says, hi, too. Lee says, hi, Larry. Mikey, Coffee Cake, I subscribe to you. Awesome, Mikey. Richard says, what's up, Larry? Maddie says, hi, Larry. Share Bear. Share Bear. Yes, hi to everyone. Sorry, logging into work. So I'm here, but just doing a few things. Share Bear, how was your meeting yesterday? Was your meeting yesterday or the day before? Whatever day, how was your meeting? Ann says, hi, Coffee Cake. LOL, you want to hear something? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Mikey, be right back. Coffee Cake. Hey, Maddie, Mikey. Richard Green. Have a great day at work, Share Bear. Mikey says, hi, Share Bear. Larry, it's doing good. Awesome, Larry. Good, good. I'm so glad you're doing good. Ann says, I saw your name here at the same time I asked my son to make me coffee. Coffee Cake. Okay. So afterwards, my brain told me I greeted you already when I didn't. That's Coffee Cake Lovin' Bish. We love her. We love her, love her. Lori, Lord Jim Dandy, Yorkshire tea for me, Daisy. Oh, enjoy your Yorkshire tea, Lord Jim. Your Yorkshire tea. Lord Jim Dandy, enjoy that. Diamond Painting with Lizzie's here. Hi, Lizzie. How you doing today, Lizzie? She's this morning, still not feeling good, was up and down all night, crying in pain. Oh, Lizzie, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lizzie, sending you lots of healing prayers and hugs. Lots of love. Anything that we can do to help you feel better. Lisa's Jim, I love that stuff. Maddie says, hi, Jim. Lisa says, hi, Lizzie. Coffee Cake, LOL. And isn't Ann silly? Hi, Tina. Speaking of silly. Hi, Tina. Silly Gruden, lovers Tina. Diamond Painting with Lizzie says, hi, Lee. Share Bear, the meeting was good, actually. Oh, good. I'm glad the meeting was good, Share Bear. Good to hear. Richard Lee, there's a coffee shop I go to called North Tea Power. It was voted in the top 50 coffee shops in the UK a few years back. We can go there. Oh, that sounds lovely, you guys. Lovely. Jeff says, hi, Coffee Cake. Daisy, video premieres today at 1 p.m. Central. So what time is that, my time? 2 o'clock, Maddie? Everybody check out Maddie today at hold on, I lost my spot. There we go, 1 p.m. Central. That's 2 p.m. East Coast time. Maddie's Nifty Creations. She has a premiere today, everybody. Coffee Cake, Mikey, I'll get you back. Maddie, hi, Lizzie. Hurricane Erin went through me? No. Hurricane Erin is out to sea. It's not even coming near us. Richard says, good morning, Lizzie. Maddie says, hi, love her. Yeah, that's Tina. Tina Bina, B5 Fina, Tina. Larry says, I got up too early. Oh. Can you guys hear that noise? All right, we're going to have to put the remote mic on. Lee, the wonderful people in this room, you're all amazing. Hello, Mr. Green, says Lizzie. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay. I'm hoping this is better than all the noise with the jackhammer. Let me know if this is better with the sound. All right. Maddie says, hope everyone's having a great day. And oh my golly, I can just imagine how today's trip is going to be. I want to see it, Ann. I want to see it. Maddie says, prayers for you, Lizzie. Thank you, Maddie. Lee, hope to be back ASAP, Lizzie. Hope you're okay. Excuse me. Hope to be okay, Lizzie, soon. Sherbert says, Lizzie, prayers and love for you. Lee says, hi, Tina. Larry, I woke up at 4:30 coughing. Oh, no, Larry. Are you getting sick? Oh, that's terrible, Larry. Richard Green, sending my prayers your way, Lizzie. Thank you, Richard. Ann says, thanks, Lee. Lord Jim Dandy, really nice folks in here, Daisy. Oh, thank you, Lord Jim. I think so, too. I think you guys are all wonderful, sweet and kind, nice, loving, caring, funny. Maddie says, prayers for healing hands to you, Lizzie and Ann. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Coffee cake. Mikey, I'm your sub number 76. Lee says, we can give it a go, Mint. Lizzie says, thank you, everybody. Richard, no problem, Lee. And you're welcome, Lizzie. Jim Rat. Jim Rat's here. He said, good morning, my peeps. Good morning, Jim Rat. How's Jim Rat doing today? Mikey says, yes. Rubberneck, hear it a little bit. Is this better? You can hear it. Is this better? Keeping it real. Hello, keeping it real. Good morning. You got some coffee, too. Enjoy your coffee. I have tea. Would you like to see? We're having a party. Everybody singing, dancing to the music on the radio. Maddie says, thank you, Daisy. Well, thank you, Maddie. Everybody tune in to Maddie's Nifty Creations today. Premiere. Don't forget. Jim Rat, sounds like there's a power washer right next to you. Is this better? You're coming in louder. Hi, Jim Rat. Good morning, keeping it real. Great, Jim Rat. Lee, hi, Jim Rat. Richard, hi, Jim Rat. Maddie, hi, keeping it real. Jim Rat, perfect. Rubberneck, way better. Okay. This is the remote mic. Because they're working on the roof. Yeah. I could always go inside too. Very clear. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Just like this, says Jim Rat. Lee says, hi, keeping it real. Rubberneck, hi, Larry. Sounds great. Okay. Larry says, hey, Rubberneck. Rubberneck says, change of weather usually gets people sick. I wish we would have a change of weather down here. Oh, it's your COPD. Oh, Larry. Oh, my poor friend, Larry. Sorry about that, Larry. That is a difficult thing to deal with, COPD. Yeah. Ants. Oh, Kelly. I found out what kind of chickens these are. The neighbors. Oh, you did? The weird looking chickens? Let's hear it. Rock Solid Passion's here. Hi, Rock Solid Passion. Good morning. Daisy's mom. Hi, Rock Solid Passion. Nice live yesterday. Or a premiere. Was it a premiere? These are premiere. And Rock Solid says, hello, everyone. Maddie says, hi, you're welcome anytime. Oh, yes, everybody check out Maddie. Rock Solid Passion says, hi, everybody. Monkey Man. Monkey Man. Monkey Man Productions official. Hey, how's it going, Monkey Man? Long time no see, my friend. Oh my goodness, so good to see ya. Richard says, good morning, Rock Solid. Hi, Rock Solid Lee. Hi, Monkey Man says coffee. Diamond Opinion with Lizzie. You're all so sweet. It means a lot to me. Oh, you're so sweet, Lizzie. I love being in here even if I don't feel good. At least my heart feels the love. Oh, big group hug, everybody, for Lizzie, okay? Big group hug. We're all here for you, Lizzie. Maddie says, hi, rock solid. Richard Green says, good morning, Monkey Man. So does Lee. Say hi, Monkey Man. Maddie, hi, Monkey Man. Rubberneck. Thanks for catching that, Lee. Thank you, Lee, for that. Thanks, Lee. Coffee Cake says hi to Lee. Jen, good morning to anybody new coming in. Monkey Man says, what's up, Coffee Cake? Richard Green's using emojis. Thank you. Maddie looks good, Daisy. Well, thank you. Jen's playing some music. Ann says they're called exotic chickens and they are bred for races. That's why the long legs. Racing? They race chickens? Like illegally or as a sport? Exotic chickens. Lee's using emojis too. Thank you, Lee. Monkey Man. Hi to Richard. Keeping it real. Hey, keeping it real. Coffee. Richard Green. Why was it so windy in the stadium? I don't know. Monkey Man says hi, Lee. Davey. Hello, Davey 88. Welcome, Davey 88. Welcome to Florida. This is Florida, USA. Monkey Man says hi, Maddie. Maddie says I'm almost 700 subs currently at 688. Super thankful for everyone. Oh, everyone check out Maddie's Nifty Creations. She's wonderful. She's beautiful. First of all, she's beautiful. And second of all, she's wonderful. She's not just beautiful on the outside, but Maddie's beautiful on the inside, just like all of you are. Monkey Man says hi, Ann. Maddie says hi, Dave. Keeping it real. Sounds good. Hey, keeping it real. Lee, congratulations, Maddie. So well deserved. Absolutely well deserved. Richard Green says good morning to Davey. Monkey Man. Hold on, guys. Oh, Monkey Man says, heck yeah, Maddie. That you go, girl. They're a bunch of fans. All right, Richard. Where's the rest of it? Hold on. Why was it so windy in the stadium? Why was it so windy in the stadium? Because there were a bunch of fans. That's cute, Richard. Thank you. Jen, 60 degrees here with the clouds and drizzle. Oh, we have 82. Monkey Man, I'm about 400 away from 2K. Oh my goodness, Monkey Man. That's awesome. Congratulations to you and everybody working on their channels growing. That's amazing and fantastic. Maddie says we had rain yesterday, which is good. The plants needed it. That's right. Share percent in love. And let's stop for a moment writing so I can catch up. Oh, thank you, Ann. Big hugs, Jen says. Yeah, share percent in love. Ann says moment. Rubberneck. Ann, great idea. Sadish. Sadish said hi. Hello, Sadish Kumar. Richard sending love. Maddie says hi, Kumar. Oh, that's Kumari. Is that Kumari? He says yes. As sport, it's done in the UK. Racing chickens? I've never heard of such a thing. Maddie, we had the same in Puerto Rico. Yes, it's a sport. Oh my goodness. See, you learn something new every day. They race chickens. Flowers for all the ladies. Ah, Jim Dandy, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. And it's a sport where they make thousands of dollars if there's wins. Holy moly, really? Richard Green, that sounds cool, Ann. Jen, woohoo, Maddie. Michael's here. Hello, Michael. Well, a beautiful good morning, Daisy and chat. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for being here, too. Maddie, I was telling Johnny the other day, they're different roosters. Oh, thank you, Daisy. You are too. You are, Maddie. You're wonderful. Chipper John Maddie's saying thank you. Thank you. Rubberneck, thank you, Michael. Maddie. Hi, Michael. I think I said hi, but just in case I didn't. Lee says hi, Richard. Richard says busy lady has miniature roosters. Busy lady, excuse me. Busy lady. Miniature roosters. I never heard of those either. Wow. Shipper says, hey, Monkey Man, here's your link. Good Dutchy boy. Hello, good Dutchy boy. That's a cute name. Richard says, good morning to Michael. Maddie says, thank you, Share Bear. Hi, Hi, boy. Hello, boy. Shiver says, Maddie, you're so sweet. Michael says, good morning, fish. Michael, how's it going? Davy, I put a bet. Okay. I don't even know who that is, Davy, but okay. Jen Jen. I wish it was 82 here. I'm not quite ready for it to be chill. I want it to be chilly so bad, Jen Jen, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it is 82. Yeah. It's gonna go. Yesterday it was 94, and it's humid. It's in the feels like in the hundreds. It's yucky. I told my husband this morning I'm so sick of the heat every day, every day, every day. Maddie says no clue what the temperature is, but yesterday here it was over 90. Richard says bye, Felicia. Bye. Heavenly Star. Hello, Heavenly Star. Heavenly Star, thank you for being here. Good morning, Rubberneck. Sorry, working hard to keep an eye on the chat. That's okay, Rubberneck. You got to work. You take care of work. It's all good. Jim Dandy, Daisy, how close is your nearest supermarket? Um, it's about mile and a half. Our vet is actually right across the street from the supermarket. It's about a mile and a half because I've walked to the vet with Daisy. About a mile and a half. Jen Jen says, thank you, Jim, for the flowers. Lee says, hi, Heaven. Maddie, people bet on which is the fastest. Crazy. Rubberneck, good work so far. Moderators, yes, moderators. Thank you so much. Heavenly says, hi, Brotherly Mint. Richard Green says, good morning, Heavenly. Shiver, love the Rubberneck. Michael, good morning, Maddie. Maddie says, everyone wanted to buy my roosters all the time. And you said, nope, they're your babies. That's right. Beverly's here. Hey, Bev, how's it going? She says, hey, Daisy. Good to see you, Bev. Michael, good morning, Richard. Heavenly Star says, hi, Lee. And Kelly and Emil, the world is mad. I learned the other day a guy in China, his pigeon won a race and he got offered $1 million for the pigeon. What? Wow, that's crazy, Ann. Crazy, crazy. Maddie says, hi, Heavenly. Richard says, good morning to Beverly. Lee says, hi, Beverly. Michael, good morning, Share Bear. Heavenly Star, hi, beautiful Maddie. Share Bear says, good morning, Michael. Maddie says, hi, Beverly. Beverly, hey, Lee. Heavenly Star says, hi, Share Bear. Beverly says, hey, Maddie. Lord Jim Dandy, rooster race instead of ducks. Maybe we haven't done ducks since the weekend. I think we're going to do ducks tomorrow, guys. I think we're going to do ducks tomorrow night, Friday night, because it takes a lot out of me to call the races. I get really, really tired afterwards. So I think we'll do those tomorrow. Michael says it's 77 here. Shiver says, Rubberneck, don't be sorry. No, take care of your work. Beverly says, hey, Richard, Jen, let's do house swap for a week. You got it, Jen. Let's do it. Shiver, hi, Heavenly Star. Lee, just keep an eye on the chat. Sorry if I miss people troll snapping. Yeah, Lee says hi, everybody. Lee's helping out my channel, being my mod that I need him to be. Thank you so much, Lee. And if you need to go, Lee, don't you worry about it. Maddie says, we walk the river. It keeps us cool for sure. Oh, I would love that. Dave, just a player, a football soccer player. Okay, thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave, for letting me know that. Just a player. Ray Passmore, football soccer star. Thank you, Dave. Heavenly Star says, love you. I love you too, Heavenly Star. Thank you for the flower. Shearber says, Heavenly Star sub with this channel too. Shearber has orange and purple. Bev said, hey, Share Bear. Maddie, I prefer 10 times walking the creeks and river over a pool. I would go for both. Yeah, I would like both. I like a pool, nice clean water, but I also like the ocean, which is not clean water. So I hear you, Maddie. Awesome. Hey, Terry. Terry C's in the house, everybody. Terry C. Trucker Terry, how you doing, my friend? Terry says, good morning. Richard says, good morning, Terry. Shibber, almost forgot to like over here. Oh, thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. Ann says, hi, Terry. Rubberneck is grateful to the moderators. Yes. Yep. Thank you, moderators. I love you guys so much. Cynthia. Hi. Hello. My name is Cynthia. I'm new on your live. Can I say something to you? Cynthia, of course. And welcome. Sorry, guys. My foot was stuck. My foot was stuck. Sherbert says, good morning, Beverly. Maddie says, hi, Terry. Maddie says, hi, Cynthia. Lee says, hi, Terry. Richard Green, why did the koala get the job? I am so lost, guys. Heavenly Star, you didn't have to, but thank you, Share Bear. Ann says, hi, Cynthia. Cynthia, kindly can give me shout out to my channel, Cynthia Akram 644. How's that, Cynthia? Beverly, hey, Terry. Paul's here. Hi, Paul. He says, good morning, 65 degrees in Minnesota. I want some of that stuff from Minnesota. I'm actually wishing I was in Minnesota. Hi, Paul. Cynthia says, hi, guys. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you so much. Shirber, hi, Heavenly Star. Here's some love for you. Richard Green, hi, Kalita. Lee says, hi, Paul. Heavenly Star, because koala, cute brother Minty. Maddie, just remember, be kind and polite when coming into new channel live chat. Thank you, Maddie. Lee says, hi, Cynthia. Aries World. Hey, Aries World. Aries World. Hi, Daisy. May driving and listing. Hope everyone's well. Thank you, Aries World. Everybody say hello to Aries World. You guys all know Aries World. Airy Bear, cutest medium-sized dog in the world. And the lovely family. Aries World, we love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Richard Green says, good morning to Paula. Aries World. Oh, I got you there. Maddie says, hi, Aries World. Lord Jim Dandy, I've just sold my homing pigeon for the 8th time on eBay. Lisa's hi, Aries World. Emma, hi, Emma. Emma Swan, good morning. Hello, Emma. Nice to see you. Aries World says hello to everybody in the chat. Maddie says, hi, Emma. Beverly, doing good. Daisy, hope you're well. Thank you, Beverly. I am. Thank you. Lisa says, hi, Emma. Richard Green says, good morning to Cynthia. Beverly, hey, Aries World, how's it going? Ann says, hi, Aries World, too. Maddie, please hit those likes. It helps Daisy. Please hit the like button, everybody. Thank you so much. Sherber says, good morning to Aries World. Cynthia, okay, Richard. Richard, good morning, Aries World. And good morning to Emma. Heavenly Star, working on your art brother Minty and Daisy. Sherber says there's a link for Ann's place. Thank you. Winnie's here. Hello, Winnie. Welcome, Winnie. How are you? Hi, Winnie. Uncle Harold says, me again. Got my fix. Awesome, Hairball. Welcome back. Ann says, thank you, Sherber. Beverly says, hey, Ann. Richard, oh, thanks, Heavenly. Can't wait to see it. Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Jen says, hi, Winnie. Lee says, if I do, I'll let you know. All right, Lee. Thank you, buddy. Hi, Winnie. You only have to say hi once, though, Winnie, okay? Once is good. Sherber says, here's Aries World link. Thank you. Everybody check out Aries World. Regards from Japan. A harem. Homar. Harumi. Welcome. Regards from Japan. Welcome. Thank you. Wow, Japan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, you flustered me, Japan. Thank you for being here. Richard, Winnie, stop spinning, please. Cynthia, shout out to my channel. Cynthia, you got it, girl. Share Bear. There's a the Magnetic North link. Thank you. Jen says, hi, Harem. Maddie says, please don't overspam the chat. Elisa, thank you, Share Bear. Heavenly Star, hi, Winnie. Uncle Hairball says, hello, everybody that came in. Hashtag Chat Pack Daisy May. That's right. Don't forget that. Richard Green says, hey, Harumi. Heavenly Star says, hi, Hair. Hi, Jen Jen. Richard says, good morning. Uncle Hairball says, hi, Heavenly Star. Lee says, hi, Harem. Share Bear's dropping links for Uncle Hairball. Thank you, Share Bear. Regards from Japan. Yes, welcome. Because it was qualified. I forgot what it was, though, Richard. I forgot what the joke was. Thank you, Uncle. Mr. Steppers. Good morning, Mr. Stepper. How are you today? Cynthia says yes. Mr. Stepper says, good morning, everyone. Harumi Medi. Cynthia, yeah. Ann says, hi, Mr. Stepper. Jen Jen says, hi, Mr. Stepper. Maddie says, hi, Mr. Stepper. And so does Richard Green. Cynthia, thank you. You're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you for stopping by. I really hope you hit the like button today, Cynthia, okay? Ann says, hi, Jen Jen. Mr. Stepper says, hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Uncle Hairbus, thank you, Share Bear, and good morning. Jen Jen says, hi, Cynthia. Diamond Penning with Lizzie. I'm back. I had to call my doctor. Oh, are you going to see the doctor today, Lizzie? Michael, coffee, strawberry, cheese, Danish this morning. Oh, Michael's always got a good breakfast little snack. Nice, Michael. Maddie says, hi, Diamond. Jen Jen, hi, Ann. Ann says, hi, Lizzie. Richard Green, welcome back, Lizzie. Heavenly Star, her purpose is to have us all be silly. There's nothing wrong with being silly. Have fun. Shipper drop Richard Green's link. Jen Jen, hello, Aries World. Diamond Penny with Lizzie says, hello, Ann. Richard Green says, thank you, Share Bear. Wait a minute. Richard, why aren't you? All right, there you go. Share Bear says, Lee, sorry, was dropping links. It's all good, Share Bear. Aries World says, wahoo, it's crazy, Aries World. Mr. Stepper, love the chat room. They're all nice in here. They are. Wonderful people in here, everybody. Absolutely. Lizzie says, thank you, Mr. Green. Heavenly Star says, love your brother Minty. Lee says, people will have messages removed if spamming or inappropriate. Thank you, Lee. Yep. Lee's got my back. Ann, okay, I got to go now to get ready for my trivia. Have fun, everyone. See you later. Bye, Ann. Take care, Ann. So watch the replay for sure. Michael says, good morning to Rubberneck. Rubberneck says, here's Lizzie's link. Diamond Painting with Lizzie link. There you go. Thank you so much. Aries Joel says, thank you so much. We love you. Well, we love you guys. We love you guys. You guys are so fun. Lee says, you're good, Share Bear. Maddie, exactly, Lee. Well said. Uncle Hairball Mod Squad is in the house. Don't forget it, everybody. The Mod Squad is here. Richard, where do dogs hate to go shopping? Heavenly Star, thank you, Lee. Jen Jen, bye, and have a great day. Sharebird, Heavenly Star Link, thank you. Angela Critters, good morning, sunshine. Hi, Angela. How's my friend Angela this morning? Richard at the flea market. All right, hold on, Richard. Oh, Richard, I lost the other part of it. Oh, where do dogs hate to go shopping? At the flea market. Now, see, that is so cute. Where do dogs hate to go shopping? At the flea market. That is a cute joke. That is cute. He says, Uncle, we have a lot in today. A lot going on today, guys. Thank you for being here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I thank you so much. Maddie says, hi, Angela Critters. Angela. Richard says, good morning, Angela. Heavenly Star, Shearbird, we love you. Lee says, hi, Angela. Shearbird says, here's Jen Jen's link. There's Jen Jen's link. Everybody check out my friend Jen Jen. Thank you so much. Angela, how is everyone today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Angela. I hope everybody's doing good. Shearbird sending love out to all of you guys out there. Uncle Hairball says, hi, Angela Critters. Mr. Stepper, Miss, how are you doing today? I'm doing remarkably well. 40 thumbs up. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's Angela Critterslink, Share Bear. Thank you. Jen Jen. Hi, Angela. Angela, good morning, Share Bear. Bruce is loose. No, Bruce is on the loose. Two. Bruce, you made a second channel? Bruce is loose, everybody. Hi, Bruce. How's it going? Angela, hi, Hairball. Aries World, thank you for putting my link. Heavenly Star. Hi, Angela. Richard says good morning to Bruce. Shippers, Mr. Steppersling, thank you. Maddie says, hi, Bruce. I got to go, Daisy. Okay, Maddie, thank you for being here. Don't forget, Maddie has a premiere today. Maddie, um, 2 o'clock East Coast time, right about when we're playing Scrabble later. Maddie has a premiere at 2 p.m. East Coast time, 1 o'clock Central. Adjust your times accordingly. Thank you, Maddie, for being here today. Angela says, bye, Ann. Bruce, hello. Richard, good morning. Maddie says, everyone have a great day. You too, Matt. You too, Maddie. Richard Green says, take care, Maddie. Uncle Hairball says, hi, Bruce is on the loose. Well, Sharebear dropped a link for Bruce. Thank you, Sharebear. Uncle Hairball says, take care, Maddie's Lifty Creations. Mr. Stepper, love that boat. I do too. That's not mine. I love the boat too. Lee says, hi, Bruce. Angela, hi there, Maddie. Bruce says, good morning, Uncle Hairball. Jen says, thank you, Sharebear. Richard Green, Bruce, you will probably know me as Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. That's right. Angela says, good morning, Richard. Sharebear says, here's Ann's live link. Thank you, Sharebear. Angela Critter says, hi, Lee. Lee says, hi, Mr. Stepper. Bruce is loose. Richard, oh, okay. Yes. Rubberneck dropped the link for Zed's place. Thank you. Good morning, Zed, if you're around. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Sharebear, does anyone else need any links or theirs dropped? Yeah, anybody want their links dropped, you just have to let us know. Thank you, Sharebear. Heavenly Star Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Yep, that's him. Angela, thanks for dropping my link, Sharebear. Richard Green, no problem. Bruce, how are you doing today, my friend? Sharebear says, here's Rubberneck's link. Thank you, Sharebear. Sharebear says, hi, Angela Critter, sending you some love. Angela says, morning, Jen. Aries World, heading into work. Have a phenomenal day. Thank you, Aries World. Thank you for being here. Everybody check out my friend Aries World. You'll love the family and the dog. Keeping it real. Have a blessed day, everyone, and peace out. Keeping it real. Thank you also for being here and have a great, wonderful day. Sharebear says, Aries World, have a blessed day. Angela says, hello, Aries World. Uncle Hairball says, hi, Rubberneck. Richard Green, take care. Have a good day at work, Aries World. Aries World says, Sharebear, we love you. We do. Sharebear's dropping a link for keeping it real. Thank you. And she sends love to Aries World too. Angela Critters, Heavenly Star. Hi. Richard Green says, thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Richard. I don't know how that, whatever. We fixed it, right? It's fixed. Flying Disc. Hi, Flying Disc. How's it going? Flying Disc. Flying Disc says, hi, guys. Lizzie, no, just seeing what I can take until I go to the doctor next Wednesday for what's going on. Okay. So something to try to help with your pain. Okay. Aries World. Thank you, Angela and Richard. Stardashians. Hey, Stardashians. How's it going up there in North Carolina? He says, hi, Daisy. Hello, Eric. Hello, Stardashians. Angela, hi, Bruce. Lee says, hi, Star. Divided by walls. The water looks too small for those boats. This is a canal. It goes out to the ocean. So they go out to the ocean with their boats. Divided by walls. Thank you for stopping by. Michael, what were the poll results on what you're making tomorrow, Daisy? I'll check. Remind me, Michael, in just a few minutes. I'll check, okay? Richard, you're welcome, Aries World. Sharebear says, hi, Stardashians. Stardashian says, hey, Aries World. Rubberneck. Here's Richard Green's link. Thank you, Rubberneck. Richard says, good morning, Flying Disc. Stardashian says, hi, Sharebear. Bruce is loose says, hi, Angela's Critters. Angela Critters. Richard, good morning, Eric. Winnie, I love you. Winnie, you have to just come in and be nice, and you are welcome to be here. We welcome you with open arms as long as you follow the YouTube community guidelines as well as my own. All right, thank you. Lisa's high flying disc. Flying disc says weekend's coming. The weekend is coming. Weekend is coming. We got to pin that up. That's so nice. I like it. Your Stardashians link. Sharebear drop the Stardashians link. Thank you. Check out my friends, the Stardashians, you guys. Flying disc says hi, Lee. Stardashian says hello, Heavenly Star. Lee, Walls, it's a canal. Yes, it's a canal. Stitch Katie's back. Hi, Stitch Katie. How's it going? Stardashian says hi, Uncle Hairball, and so does Flying Disc. Sharebear says, good morning, Stitch Katie. Hairball, guys. Let's give our host a minute to catch up, please. Welcome back, Stitch, Richard says. Angela, Stardashians, I always love seeing your name. It's a great name. Richard agreed, Uncle. Sharebear, here's Stitch Katie's link. Thank you. Stitch Katie says, good morning, Sharebear. Flying Disc, hi, Richard. Good afternoon. Stardashians, thanks, Angela. Angela, it's a cute name, Star. Sharebear, sorry, I feel like I'm spamming, dropping links. You're doing good, Sharebear. You're good. Stitch Katie says, thank you, Sharebear. Stardashian says, you're not Sharebear. Bruce, thank you for adding my link, Sharebear. Bruce is loose. Sharebear says, thank you, Stardashians. Sharebear says, Bruce is on the loose. Here's some love. Richard Green, I'm making coffee while she catches up. Who's joining me? I'm going to take a sip of my tea before it gets super cold. Thank you, everybody. Flying Disc, hi, ma'am. Hi, Flying Disc. Heavenly Star. Hi, Sis Katie. Lizzie, I will, Mr. Green. Michael says, coffee, Richard. Angela, Bruce is on the loose. Hi. Sharebear, Richard, I have tea today. Laura says, hi. Hello, Laura. Hi, Laura. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Bruce, no, ma'am, just change the handle. I am well, thank you. Good to see you, Miss Stacy. Oh, so yours, Bruce is on the loose. Bruce is on the loose. Welcome, Bruce. Good to see you. Lisa's yes, man. Uncle Hairball. Richard, I'm in. Mr. Stepper, I hope everyone's having a blessed day today. And off to work I go, amen. To everyone who's in this chat room, may God keep blessing you all. Mr. Stepper, thank you. We got to pin you up. That's so sweet and kind. You have a wonderful, blessed day as well. Please be safe out there. Shearbird says, Maddie, have a blessed day. Richard, kettle's on. Good. Michael, good luck, Maddie. Lee says later, Maddie. Angela, look out, Bruce. You won't be loose long if you don't start running. Bruce is on the loose. Heavenly Star, Brother Minty, I want some. Mainly off the grid. Good morning, all. Good morning, mainly off the grid. Good to see you today. How's everything in Maine? Lee says, hi, mainly. Sharebear drops mainly off the grid's link. Thank you, Sharebear. Bruce, hello, Angela. Heavenly Star says, hi, grid. Sonal, good morning, Miss Daisy. Hey, Sonal. Good morning, my friend. How is it going? Sonal's all about freedom, everybody. Hello, my friend. Richard Green, I can offer a coffee, black, white, cappuccino, or latte, or espresso. You pick, Heavenly. Mainly says, hey, Sharebear. Angela, bye-bye, Mr. Stepper. Lee says, hi, Sonal. Heavenly Star, hi, Brother Freedom. Richard Green says, good morning, mainly. Flying Disc, good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Bruce, when did YouTube start using the ad? Oh, geez, what, a couple weeks ago now? Different channels, though. I mean, I've been in channels with both of them. So I don't know why it's changed. If somebody knows to change it back and you can give me step-by-step instructions, I will go try to change it back. But I did not change it. So I don't know how to fix it. Sonal, I saw some rude trolls in your chat. Yeah, you know, Sonal, they're around. Light at night with bright lights. Hello, Light at night. Light at night said hi. Oh, hi back. Sonal says, hey, Lee. Richard Green says, good morning, Sonal. Mainly Sonal. Hello again. Uncle Hairball, mainly off the grid, and Sonal's all about freedom. Hi. Lizzie, just coffee with cream and sugar, Mr. Green. Sonal says good morning to Richard. Lee says, I have to go now. Handing over mint, Sonal, and Rubberneck. Have a great day. All you got it, Lee. Thank you so much. Lee, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Lee, Magnetic North Adventures. I ran. Oh, by the way, I ran you all night again last night, all night long. So I hope you're getting there. Mainly says hello, Richard. Richard says hello, light at night. Only hope and prayer. Oh, hello, Dolly. Everybody say hello to Dolly. Phoenix Fireside. Only hope is in prayer. She said hi. Hi, Dolly. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. You brighten up the room. Sharebear says Sonal, it's all good. Heavenly Star, I love coffee. Sonal says good morning, mainly off the grid. Lord Jim Dandy, Daisy, what is your favorite film? Oh, I don't think I have a favorite film, to be honest with you. That's a good question. I don't think I have a favorite film. What is your favorite film? That's a good question, Jim. What is your guy's favorite film? Mainly off the grid says, hi, Uncle Hairball. Angela, Bruce, come on my house. My dogs will keep you safe. Share Bear, I can hear Ann in the background. She must be starting. Yeah. Richard Green says, good morning, Dolly. Mainly, a lot of awesome people here today. Yes, every day. We are filled with awesome people. Uncle Hairball says, take care, Lee. Yes, Lee, thank you so much. Angela says, hi, Sonal. Sonal says, Uncle Hairball, hey. Lee says, hi, Dolly. Sonal, Shearbear, thanks. I really didn't like the way they talked to Daisy. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Shearbear. Shearbear drops Sonal's link. Thank you. Lee, bye. I'll see you tomorrow. You got it, Lee. Magnetic North Adventures. Working on his WH, guys. He's getting so super duper close. Please run over there and play a video, play a live stream, play a playlist. Lee, Magnetic North Adventures, getting very close to 3K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angela says, hi, Lord Jim Dandy. Sonal says, take care, Lee. Heavenly, hi, Dolly. Sharebear, Sonal. Which one? I think Lee got them while I was dropping links. Yeah, Lee did great. Sharebear says, Lee, have a blessed day. Angela says, morning mainly. Mainly off the grid. Mainly off the grid. Heavenly says, see you later, brother Lee. Richard Green, coffee's done. Cheers. Cheers to you, my friend. Jen, gotta go, guys. I'll try and pop in at 2. Gotta get some chores done. You got it, Jen. Thank you so much. Jen, you have a wonderful day if we don't see you later, okay? You have a wonderful day regardless, but I hope we see you again. Well, Hairball says, nice. Shearbear, if it's a latte, come bring me one. Lizzie, Star, what part of North Carolina? Angela, bye, Jen. Have a good day, y'all. You too, Jen. Thank you so much. Uncle Hairball says, take care, Jen. Richard Green, take care, Lee. Enjoy the rest of your day. I second that one. Bruce, Angela Critter's on my way. Richard, Chairbear, can I do that for you? Amir, hello, Amir. Amir said hi, welcome. Mikey, I'm back, Unc. Chairbear says, Lee, I was waiting that one out, but wanted to time it out right away. Thank you, guys. Someone says, Chairbear, I think the one who told Daisy stop yapping. Richard Green, welcome back, Mikey. Chairbear, Richard, woohoo. Uncle Hairball says, welcome back, Mikey. Heavenly Stars is brother Minty. Mikey says, thanks, Unc. Mikey, hi, sis. Stitch, Katie, I hate school. Stitch, isn't today your first day? You have to relax. Make school be fun. Angela, Star, I'm in North Carolina. Diamond Painting Lizzie, are you in North Carolina too? A lot of North Carolinians. North Carolinians? How do you say that? Which one would it be? Star says, hi, Mikey. Hairball, Coffee Club, represent. Shiver says, Sonal got you, I think, and Lee got one at the same time. Mikey, how are you, sis Heavenly? Heavenly says, hugs to Katie. Lizzie, I'm in North Carolina too. Liam, hello, Liam. Liam, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Sonal's Lee's on it. Lee's good, yeah. Share Bear. There's Mikey's link. Thank you. Heavenly says, I'm good, brother Mikey. Mikey, Heavenly, Katie, Lizzie hugs. Sonal says, hey, Liam. Liam says, all love to everyone. Thank you, Liam, and right back to you. Richard Green, hi, Liam, the real one. Liam says, they're loving hi. Rubberneck, Lee, you're amazing. Great job. I appreciate your help today. Lee's good. Heavenly Star says, thank you, Liam. Sonal, hi, Mikey. Mikey, it's Brono So. Brono, it's bro. It's bro, Sonal. Richard, can we all raise a toast for our wonderful host, Miss Daisy May? Thank you, Richard. Well, thank you so much, Richard. Heavenly Star, thank you, brother Mikey. Hugs back at you. Uncle Hairball, everybody in the chat. Can we give Miss Daisy a minute to catch up, please? If we can all just chill for a minute. Thank you, Uncle. I don't even know where I am. Mikey says, congratulations, brother Richard. George Michael. No way. You know how much I love George Michael. Great for you, George Michael. I was so sad when you left the earth. Of course, it's a different George Michael, but hi, George Michael. Thank you for stopping in. Sonal, Uncle Hairball, aye, Captain. Rubberneck, Shearber, amazing lady. Thank you for the help as well. Wonderful moderators. Absolutely. Oh, you guys are the best. Richard says, thank you, Mikey. Somebody really. Hey, somebody really. How's it going? Betrayal is something that comes from an enemy. No, it doesn't. It comes from friends too and family. Betrayal comes from everybody. Sonal, Rubberneck, you are awesome too. Somebody really. We sure like to share and subscribe, everyone. So your support is appreciated. Thank you, somebody really. You're so awesome. How's it going, somebody really? Richard Green, good morning, nobody. Mike, hey, nobody really. George Michael, feels so cool around here. Hey, George. Shearber dropped somebody really's link. Heavenly Star, hi, somebody. Richard Green, hi, George. Good morning, George. Somebody really. Mikey Blazer. Nice seeing you around. Shearbear says, Richard Green, espresso. No, latte. She says, I don't know. LOL. Mikey says, you're welcome, brother Richard. Sonal, doing well, was lurking in your stream today. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you for lurking and working. Somebody really, Heavenly Star, what's up? Richard Green says, Shearber, make up your mind. Which one would you like, Shearber? Latte? Cappuccino? Espresso? Somebody really says, Shearber, hi and thank you. Lizzie, this is the only channel I've been in with. It is crazy. It's crazy Diamond Channel, Lizzie. Sometimes the trolls come in and go out, you know. Sonal never mess with the lurking moderator. There you go, Sonal. Heavenly Star, never mind. Somebody really, how are you? Mikey says, thanks, nobody. Sharebear, Sonal, true that. Somebody really says, hi, Sonal. Sharebear says, hi, somebody really. Rubberneck, bye, Lee. And thank you so much. Lee says, thank you. Watch hours back to what was a few days ago. Okay, good. Sonal says, hey, somebody really. Sharebear says, good morning, Phoenix Fireside. Somebody says, what's up, Sonal? Knuckles to you. Sharebear, I miss Dolly. I don't see her. Yeah, she was here. Dolly, say hello. Dolly, say hello. Dolly. Heavenly Star, welcome back, Lee. Michael, The Wizard of Oz. That's your favorite movie. I love that movie too. I do love that movie, but I have to think. I think my favorite movie is Dirty Dancing. I'm sorry, but it is Dirty Dancing. What in the world is he doing? Is he chasing iguana? The Wizard of Oz. Mikey, Battleship with Liam Neeson from 2022. Lord Jim Dandy, Shawshank Redemption, also another good movie. Mikey, I've never seen the one that you just mentioned, but I love Liam Neeson. Shearber says, hi, Lord Jim Dandy. Sonal, Lee, you're awesome. Mikey, take care, Lee, bro. Heavenly, here's coffee. Sonal, thank you for dropping the link, Sharebear. Sharebear, I've been playing Lee all the time now. I know he has hours. Yeah, he's got them. But now he's got to work up to 4K, so we're going to keep working on him, right? Also, T-Bird Stacking, Roll Call's Cabin, and of course, Ann's Place, and then everybody else who wants some help. Someone says, "Hey, Jim Dandy, Troll Slayer's here. Hi, Troll. How's it going? Troll Slayer in the house, everybody." Jim Dandy says, "Avatar, a great film. Can watch until I'm blue in the face." I get, I get that one. That's my son's favorite movie too, Avatar. Someone says, "Hey, Troll Slayer, Mikey. Hey, mainly off the grid." Richard Green, my favorite films are Stand By Me and Shawshank Redemption. Oh my goodness. One of my kids' favorite movie is Stand By Me. Yep, Stand By Me. When they were little, they watched that movie all the time. Yep. Shawshank Redemption, another good one. Yeah. Cher says, "Hi, Troll Slayer." Someone was using emojis. Thank you. Troll Slayer, hi, Cher Bear. Someone's using emojis. Thank you, Soul. Richard Green, good morning, Troll. Cher Bear, Richard Green, that was an awesome movie. Well, they both are. Mm-hmm. Troll says, "Hello, Richard." Rubberneck, Stand By Me. Dinner for Schmucks. I never heard of Dinner for Schmucks. Stand By Me. That's so funny. Heavenly Star says, "Hi, Troll." Richard Green. Yes, they are. And Green Mile, too. Oh, Green Mile. I read the Green Mile books. The Green Mile was into like 8 different books. But I love the movie. I love the movie. Very sad, yeah. Troll says, "Hello, Heavenly Star." Someone was using an emoji. Rubberneck, Shawshank Redemption was very good. It was. Good movie, too. Sono, see what they do now? I have to clean the chat. Thank you, Sono. Yeah. Sebastian Arts. Hi, Sebastian. 9 o'clock, join Scrabble Live coming soon on April 2nd, 2020. What? What is that, Sebastian? Richard Green, good morning, Sebastian. Shibber, hi, Sebastian. Troll said hi. Hi, Troll Slayer. Shibber dropped Sebastian's link. Sono, do I have to act like Santa Claus and ask them if they're naughty or nice? I don't know. Great Outdoors is a great movie. What's everyone's favorite cartoon? What is everyone's favorite cartoon? That's a good one too, Richard. I like it. Hi, Sebastian. Rubberneck. Looney Tunes, hands down my favorite. I was the Flintstones. I think the Flintstones was my favorite. I don't think I've seen that one, Heavenly Star. Michael, cheers to Daisy. Ah, thank you, Michael. Rubberneck. Hello, Rubberneck. Same Rubberneck, Heavenly Star. Rubberneck, I'm on my break. Oh, thank you for being here. I'm behind in chat, says Sono. Top cat for me, says Richard Green. Rubberneck's lurking. Richard Green, Sono, you're lagging. Rubberneck, love me some Smart Aleck Bugs Bunny. Oh, I love Bugs Bunny too. Yeah, I love Bugs Bunny too. Green Mile's a sad movie. Angela, still here in the background cooking breakfast. Oh, what's for breakfast, Angela? Cat and Jack. Hi, Cat and Jack. Oh my goodness, Cat and Jack. Hi. Cat and Jack said hi, Daisy. You guys know Cat and Jack? I'm gonna make sure you say hello. How are you guys doing, Cat? How's everything in Tennessee, my friend? Rubberneck. Thank you, somebody. Really, that's so nice of you. Maintenance always. Hi, Tool Man. Tool Man. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you, Maintenance always. You guys know Tool Man. Has Handmaid's hubby. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Tool Man. Appreciate you guys. How's my friend Handmaid doing? Richard says, "Good morning, Cat and Jack." Heavenly says, "Hey, Sissy Cat." Share Bear, Cat and Jack link. Thank you, Share Bear. There's a link for Cat and Jack, everybody. Someone says, "Hey, Cat." Richard Green. Yes, it was Mikey. I can admit that's one film I cried to. It's okay to cry at a movie. A movie's a good movie if it moves you in some way, right? Someone's got cookies. Thank you, Sonal. Rubberneck. Troll's trying to get a shout out. Mikey. Okay, Angela Critters, be careful and safe prepping breakfast, please. Troll House cookies, anyone? Love you, Sissy Cat. Bradley. Bradley's here. Hey, Bradley. Good afternoon. Hi, Bradley. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Bradley. Rubberneck. LOL Sonal. Richard Green. Sonal, here's for being late. Richard says, "Good morning to Bradley." Sonal says, "LOL, Richard." Hello, Dolly says, "Rubberneck." Here's Bradley's link. Share Bear. Thank you. Mikey, Richard Green, I cried too. We got a runner. LOL. Richard, be right back. What is the world coming to, says Sonal? Richard, I think he heard us talking about moving, gave us a hint that his favorite is Gone with the Wind. I've never seen Gone with the Wind. I've never seen any of those old movies. I should sit down one day and just watch all old movies from the morning till the night. Maybe you guys could do it with me. What do you think if we have an old movie-a-thon? Hmm. I'm gonna look into that. Some rainy day, like when we get a really bad storm, we could just watch old movies all day together. You could pop in and pop out if you can. We might have to do something like that. Sebastian, 9 a.m. Join Art Live coming soon. Sebastian, what are you talking about? Sebastian, what are you talking about? 9 a.m. Join Drawing Art Live, April 2026. Mikey said hi. Hi, Mikey. Darlene, good morning, Miss Daisy. Hi, Darlene. Darlene's here, everybody. Good morning. How are you, Darlene? Sonal, hey, Darlene. Richard, Stand By Me is a great movie, too. Rubberneck, I watched The Breakfast Club. I love The Breakfast Club. I love that movie, too. Richard, good morning, Darlene. Darlene, good morning, Sonal. Hairball, hi, Darlene. Daisy May was wrong on the year of the Battleship movie. It's 2022, not 2012. It's not 2020, it's 2012. Okay. Thank you, Mikey. I don't think I've ever seen that one either. Darlene says, good morning, Uncle Hairball. Rubberneck, my whole family knew the lines of The Breakfast Club. There should be a duck movie called The Flockers. Meet the Flockers, right? Dear friend Darlene, hi, Mikey says, good morning, Mickey. I'm just going to try to breeze through you guys talking, and I'm going to just see what I can see. Maintenance always. Toolman, good morning, Richard. Lord Jim Dandy, Toy Story. Ooh, that's a good one. Uncle Hairball, cartoon, ending by Tex Avery. Good morning, Toolman, says Richard. Good morning, Darlene, says Richard. Darlene says, good morning, Richard. The Jetsons is your favorite movie, Sonal? Nice. All right, I'm trying, guys. She'll never catch up with the chat zooming. I don't know how far I am. Sonal says, hey, Toolman, Rubberneck, hi, Toolman. If you're still here, maintenance, she's very busy. Aw, tell her I said hello, Toolman. Tell Miss Handmaid I said hello. Rubberneck, hi, Rubberneck. Everyday Moments, hi, Everyday Moments. Michael, don't forget the poll, Daisy. Oh, yes. All right, let me get the poll right now. And can you still vote on it? Do you know how long you can vote on a poll for? Let's see. Uh-oh. It looks like we're making the Oreo cake. 62% got it. Hold on, guys. Looks like we're making the Oreo tomorrow. Some I love the Handmaid and Toolman. We could help Miss Daisy catch up if we just pause the chatter for a minute. Thank you, guys. Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings. Hi, Grumpy. How's it going? Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings. Good morning, Daisy May. Hope everyone is well. Got to run my boy to school. We'll leave the live running. Thank you, Grumpy. So kind of you. Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings, everybody. Darlene says, good morning. Hello, Maintenance. Hi, Maintenance. Hi, Grumpy. Hi, Rubberneck. Hi, Darlene. Hello, Darlene. Good morning, Share Bear. Emojis. Hey, Richard. Hold chat for a moment. Please let me catch up, guys. Movie night sounds awesome. Thank you, Michael. I'm liking it. We're gonna do it. Thank you, guys. Good morning, Share Bear. I swear, Rubberneck, I'm just spamming emojis. Sad Man. Hi, Sad Man. Sad Man says, morning, Miss Days Never. Good morning, Sad Man. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Michael. Hello, Michael. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that. I think I started watching it one time and something came up and I never finished. With Jack Nicholson, right? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. I got to tell you, I do love movies with Denzel Washington. Does anybody like Denzel Washington? Oh, I love him. Love him. The Equalizer movies. I love those. How's Daisy? She's very good. She's very good. Good morning, Cheer Bear. Good morning, Sandman. Richard, please, guys. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Grumpy, your carvings are so cool, says Rubberneck. They are. They are so cool, aren't they, Rubberneck? I love watching his stuff. Everyone loves some Oreos, right? There you go. Good morning, Grumpy. You watched them multiple times, Mikey? Okay, there we go. Hold the chat. I think I'm caught up. I did skip over a lot there. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to catch up to say hi to everybody. I've been talking for an hour. I've been talking for 76 minutes. Oh, thank you. Stitch. I will be in the background. I'm starting my school stuff, but I'm still here. No, Katie, no. Katie, shut your phone down. Pay attention in school. School is way more important than this right here. Your schooling is more important. Katie, please shut the phone down. Turn the stream off. I would appreciate it if you turn that off, Katie, and pay attention in school. I'm caught up, everybody. I'm caught up. Hey, Sonal. Hey, Rubberneck. It does. That's why the races make me so tired. When we do the duck races, calling the races for 2 hours, I get tired. Thank you, everybody. Uncle Hairball, I'm trying to get people to. I know it. I know. Thank you, Angela. Bye, chat. Enjoy your day. Goodbye, Angela. Enjoy your breakfast, Angela. Thank you so much, Angela Critters. Everybody, check out her. She's lovely, lovely lady. Lovely stuff on her channel. Great lady. Thank you, Angela. She says bye, bye, Daisy May. Richard, welcome back to the real time. Thank you, Richard. Oh my goodness. I've been talking for an hour straight, over an hour. Bye, Angela, and take care, Angela. Everyone says yes. I need some. I know, right? You need some water. Uncle Hairwell yelled, "Hold the chat," and it worked. Thank you, Angela. I'll see you on Yogi Bear Live, Sis Katie. Someone says, "Hey, Angela." Thank you, guys. So welcome, everybody. It is Thursday, by the way. Anne's having trivia. If anybody wants to go play trivia, Anne has trivia on her channel right now. uh, Richard, not that listening to your sweet voice isn't pleasing, but so I know it. Sometimes I have to just like skim because I don't want to miss anybody, but I don't. I don't want to miss anybody. Is really the point. I don't want to miss anybody. By Heavenly, I am Mimo. Hello, I am Mimo. That's a cute name. And take care, Angela. Heavenly Star. I'll see you on Yogi Bear's Kate Live, sis. Thank you, guys. Stitch, I'm homeschooled. I will be fine if I don't have you in the background. I won't get anything done. I'll get wiggly so you in the back actually helps me. Okay. Okay, Stitch. But yeah, learning is way more important than this stream right here. All right. Your learning is very important. I want you to be a good student, an excellent student. Okay. You try really hard. All right. Darlene says, bye, Heavenly. Uncle Hairball. What Richard said. Thank you. I'm not leaving, says Heavenly Star. Stonal, wait. What? Rubberneck. Okay, Stitch. We want you to learn. Yeah, we want you to learn. Be the smart girl. Be that smart girl, Katie. Be it. Richard, exactly, Miss Daisy. Great advice. Thank you, Richard. Thanks, everybody. I finished my tea. And now we're having some water. It's for my sister, Katie. Thank you. So, what is everybody up to for Thursday, huh? Anybody doing anything fun? I think we'll do the duck races Friday night. All right. We'll do the races on Friday. Tonight we're going to do just a regular day today. Scrabble this afternoon and crossword puzzles tonight. I'm trying to be more consistent with those two things because a lot of people like those games. I'm assembling some filters, Rubberneck. Richard, I'm not sure. I'll let the day play out. There you go. Yeah. Sonal, Katie, good luck in school. A dry cup. Yes, Richard. I drank all my tea. Glad to be working rubberneck, right? Michael, well, got to go do a few things. Thank you very much, Daisy and Chad, for a wonderful good morning. Hope everyone has a great morning. See you all later for gaming. Love you all. We love you too, Michael. Thank you so much. Michael is always so kind and sweet. Michael, you have a wonderful day too. Be safe out there. We love you. Uncle Hairball says, I need to mow. I got to change my iPod. Off from work and just resting. You're off from work, Sonal? Oh, how nice. Richard, I have a good day, Michael. Sonal, yesterday was tiring. Aw, sorry. What? Yesterday, Sonal? You did a lot of driving yesterday, didn't you, Sonal? Bye, Michael says Rubberneck. Take care, Michael says Sonal. Darlene, Michael, have a great day. Have a great day, Michael. Oh, thank you, everybody, for being here today. He's got that little boat bag. I wonder what that's all about. My last day at work for the week, yay me. That's right, Rubberneck. Woohoo! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good for you, young lady. So you work 4, 3 off? That's nice. That's super nice. Now, do you work 10-hour days, Rubberneck? Do you do 4 10-hour days? Or are you just a 8-hour day? Michael, thank you very much. You too, Richard, Rubberneck Soul, and Darlene loves you guys. Aw, we love you, Michael. Richard, that's awesome, Rubberneck. Yes, I love my schedule. Nice. Good for you. That is a nice schedule. Super nice. No, we are slow, so I'm getting about 33. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good, though. Should be fun moment. My eyes are watering. I've already had a sneezing fit this morning. Oh, Uncle, I'm so sorry. So, Uncle, how much do you mow? Like, I know you have a lot of acreage. Do you mow just some of it? Or like ours is slow too. Heavenly Star, Brother Minty, I'm gonna tickle you. Richard, oh no, Uncle is a hay fever. I have hay fever. Yeah. So I used to work 12 hours. Yeah, 12-hour days are long. I used to work 12 hours almost, I would say almost on average 4 days a week. I worked 12 hours, plus the other days I worked 8 or 10. But my family was raised, my kids were gone. I was single. And so I worked a lot. I worked a lot. Richard says, I'm too ticklish. So no, now I work 8 hours a day. Nice. 8 hours is good. 6, whatever. Like everybody's different. Hours. So no. Hairball, the rest is the field out front. Trees go. Oh, wait, what did I miss? My actual yard is like 3.5 acres. The rest is the field out front and trees galore. Okay, so 3.5 acres. Is that what you mow? Do you mow 3.5 acres? Richard, I worked 84 hours a week. Nice, Richard. Me too. Me too. I never worked. I hardly ever worked 40. I always worked overtime. When I would get a 40-hour check, I'd be like, "What is this? Peanuts." Which it really wasn't. I was making really good money. But when you work 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and all of a sudden you go back to a 40-hour paycheck, you're like, "What in the world?" Right? Rubberneck. I think it was the outdoor cat got me sneezing right after petting him. Was sneezing. Oh no. Sometimes overtime too. That won't stop me from living on the cat though. Loving on the cat, right? Fine, I'll just pick you up, Brother Minty. Uncle, yes, I mold the 3.5. So how long does it take you, Uncle? Like say you start, let's just say you start at 10 o'clock. Tell me, do you mow continuously until you're done? Do you just mow half of it? Do you mow all of it? Richard, that's a lot of mowing, Uncle. Hairball, I let the rest go and brush hog it twice a year. Okay. Rubberneck, I hear that Daisy May is a shower on the paycheck. Oh, yeah, right? You know Rubberneck, right? Soma, I used to mow the grass to save money, but asthma's getting in my way. Oh, my asthma's been bad too. Darlene, Hairball, that's a lot to mow. Carl, hi, Carl. Lizard people. Carl, can you come in and be nice once? Hello, Carl. Richard, Heavenly, I got a few scabs you can pick on. Eric, thoughts on Anita? Hmm. I don't know who that is, and I don't want to know who it is. Rubberneck, Hairball needs horses to eat the grass. Rubberneck, LOL. Hairball, all in one shot. Fire up the iPod, and it takes me an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, okay. So you're going to be mowing today. Carl, that's not nice. Someone says, hi, Rubberneck. Rubberneck, here's your chance to be respectful, Carl. Yes, Carl. You're giving yourself a bad name, so please come in and be nice, okay? We will give second chances and maybe even third chances, but we don't give more than three chances. So please be respectful. Here they come. They're coming to get somebody. Cornbread. Hi, Cornbread. I was allergic to two ex-wives. Yeah, you're gonna be a good person. Yep. Uh-oh. Here they come. Hold on, guys. There they go. Eric and Carl are lurking. Yeah, I don't think Cornbread meant anything bad, guys. Cornbread was making a joke. All right. I think Cornbread's just making a joke. Can't we all get along? Right. Yeah, Cornbread's okay, guys. Hi, Eric. It's okay. Grumpy. I didn't do it. Grumpy. Grumpy didn't do it. I didn't do it either, Grumpy, right? No way. Wasn't us. It was a joke, yes. Eric, sorry. I'm just joking. I'll leave the stream to you. All right, Eric. You could say and be nice if you'd like. Sonal. That's okay, Sonal. Eric, you got to be quicker than that to get her. Good morning, Eric. Cornbread sounds like bad boys in the neighborhood. Um, I don't know. Maybe a boat came ashore. Richard says, bye, Eric. Cornbread, how's it going? Cornbread, how are you? Darlene's good morning, Eric. Can you hear the jackhammer? So it is Thursday, guys. It is Thursday, August 21. August 21, year 2025. We have 9:42 a.m. on the east coast of Florida, on the east coast of the United States of America. Hi, Cornbread. Cornbread, now you coming in to take my joke title. No problem. Here you go. Almost Halloween, Richard, right? Darlene, good morning, Cornbread. Jackhammer trolls. Can you hear the jackhammer? Can you hear it? It's kind of loud. Cornbread, thumbs up. You got it. Boo, Richard. Richard says boo. Cornbread, bad boys in the neighborhood. You never know. Yes, but it's not super loud. Well, I can move. Hold on. It's annoying. All right, hold on, guys. The door is locked. Hold on, guys. cornbread, maybe it's happy. It won't travel as much. Hairball, back in a few. You got it, Betty. They plan it. Hi, Daisy. Door was locked. Oh, sorry. Hey, Daisy. Hi. You guys want to see Daisy for a minute? Hold on. Let me show you Daisy. Come here, honey. Come here. Everybody wants to say hi to you. Come here. Hold on, everybody. Here's Daisy. Come here. Come here. Hi. 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 Hi, everybody. Come here. All right, say bye. Say bye to everybody. Look at Mama. Daisy. Daisy, look at Mama. Nope, there she goes. There she goes. You got to see her today. That's my girl, Daisy Dukes. That's right, Daisy Dukes. All right. Oh, the jackhammer stops. Okay. It's Daisy. She says bye, right? Beautiful Daisy. Thank you, guys. I will, Richard. Hi, Ezra. Yeah. She's like, what's going on? The door was locked. I went to go inside with the noise, and the door was locked. We should give her a little treat. Isn't she cute? Daisy Duke Stitch. That's right. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, guys. She just makes everything better, doesn't she? She does. Hello, Ezra. How's it going? Ezra, good morning. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Oh, Ann will be back in a little while. Hopefully, Ann comes back. We can chat with her for a little while. Hi, Ezra, says Rubberneck. So does Darlene. Ezra says, good morning. Sona, it's depressing when the year goes by so fast. That's what I keep saying. Get out there and live life, guys. Live it. You want to take a trip? Take it. You want to have something to eat? Have something to eat. We're going to go inside. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. We're better now. It's better. Okay, there we go. Hi, Mike. MVP Fishing. How's it going? Hi, Taylor Made. Yeah, hi, Taylor Made. How's it going? Hi, Mike. How's it going? Hello, Miss Daisy. Hi, Daisy May. Color Made. Coloring with Taylor Made. How's Taylor? I saw you in a live yesterday, I think, somewhere, Taylor. Mike, how's it going? I got stuck in a maze one time. I was puzzled. Says Richard Green. Someone says, hi, fishing. Heavenly says, hi, MB. Richard, hi, MBP. Sonal, Taylor Made, hey. Okay, Mike's doing okay. Rubberneck, when we were younger, we think we have so much time. All the time. Then one day you're over 50 and that think what, right? Hi, Daisy. Hi. Hi, little baby. Hello. She gave me some loving. Right? Rubberneck, all of a sudden you're like, holy crap. Exactly. Mike says, okay. Good morning, Taylor. Yeah, I'm getting it. Hi, Daisy. Want to get down, honey? Hi. Oh, hello. She's too cute. She is too cute. Going okay, getting everything ready to go. Where you going? You going fishing? Ezra says, okay. Addison. Hi, Addison. Yurt. Yurt. Addison says, hey, Daisy. Richard, Sonal, there's 18 competing. Hello, everybody. Mike says, hi, Darlene. Addison, hey, Sono. Richard says, good morning, Addison. Heavenly, I'm going to bother. Darlene, good morning, Mike. I'm not going to bother. Okay. MP says, yep, to the Mississippi River? Seriously? MBP fishing. It's going to the Mississippi River. How awesome. Yeah, you're just Mordecus Maximus of 585. Oh my goodness, you guys are so funny. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here this morning. We're just hanging out, having some tea. We finished our tea actually, and now we're just chatting. I was a little bit late, so we'll be on a little bit longer today. Saying hello to everybody. MVP, hi. Abigail, hi, Abigail. Hey, girl. Abigail, how's it going? Sonal Addison is your stack, your stacular. I can't even say it. Rubberneck, hi, Abigail. Abigail, how's it going? Abigail says hi. I'm doing amazing. Gray Wolf, hi, Gray Wolf. How's it going? Gray Wolf is in the house. Gray Wolf says good morning, everyone. Ezra, I stopped making subs sad. What do you call an who can hold a shop in his arms? Richard, good morning, Gray Wolf. Hi, Abigail. Gray Wolf, MPB. MBP Fisher says, hi. Richard says, a man. What do you call a man who can hold a shop in his arms? It's okay. Hi, Kelly Jones. Hey, Kelly Jones, how's it going? Azure, I'm still at 71 subs. Darlene, hi, Gray Wolf. A shoplifter. What do you call a man who can hold a shop in his arms? A shoplifter. That's cute, Richard. That's a cute one. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Gray Wolf. Shoplifter. That's cute. Ezra, you're at 71. Do you want more? Ezra, do you want more? If you want more, you have to visit more people, You visit people and they will, visit you, and you become friends and you help each other and support each other. That's like a sense of community, right? You create a little community and you all help each other through life. Mm-hmm. Richard says, good morning, Kelly. Sonal, Richard, I was thinking about that. Gray Wolf says, hello, Darlene. Oh, my stomach's making all these noises. Ezra, hi, Ezra. What do you want, Daisy Dukes? What do you want? What do you want? Come here. LOL Sonal. What is up with you, young lady? All right, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. What do you want? Hold on, guys. What do you want? You're a little whipper. There, Dad's got it for you. Sorry about that. Some Cheez-Its. Does she need some Cheez-Its? Everybody needs Cheez-Its, right? You're okay. Come here. You're okay. Hi. Hey, baby. Hello, my little baby. You're so beautiful. All right. Zonal LL Rubberneck. Richard Green, we enlighten others to brighten up the future ahead. There you go, Richard. I love that. You're going live soon, Ezra. Okay. You need a snack? I could use some. My stomach's growl. I don't know why. I had a little snack before I came on. Never mind. I can't go live. What has been 2 months? Share Bear Ezra. There you go. Thank you, Share Bear. All right, let's see if we can get back outside. There we go. Oh, it's still a little bit noisy out here, though. Canadian banana. Hey, Canadian banana. Good morning, Miss Daisy. Hello, banana. How's it going? My stomach growls. I know my stomach's making so much noise. Ezra says, I don't know. Richard Green. Good morning, Canadian banana. Darlene. Hi, Canadian. Ezra, link for what? James. Hi, James. Watch gonna get kicked out again. Hi, James. We don't want you getting we don't want you getting kicked out, James. What's up, James? All right, James, we're not doing that, okay? Thank you, Bear. James says, James, we're not doing that, okay, James? Thank you. Thank you, Share Bear. Thank you, Rubberneck. Thank you. Share Bear put down Gray Wolf's link. Thank you, Share Bear, for that. Thank you, everybody. Not putting up with immaturity. No, no, we're not. Mm-mm. James gone, but not forgotten. Ezra, we're gonna put the link on. Share Bear. Sorry, what's getting food in the crock pot. You're okay, everybody. Thank you so much. Your age shows, James. Yeah, grow up, right? Exactly. What you cooking for the chat, Share Bear? Yeah, we're hungry. Be respectful or get bounced like a bouncy house. That's right, Sono. Share Bear, Ezra, I dropped your link for you. Yes, like a rump roast, or get the big boot like Puss in Boots. They can choose be building or tearing down, choose good or bad, but choose unwisely. And bye bye. That's right. Richard, oh, Share Bear, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, we ain't having it, says Rubberneck. That's right. What I miss? Oh, just a kid. Shivers having rump roast for dinner. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Welcome back, Uncle Hairball. Sonal, that would hurt getting kicked with steel toe boots. Oh, yeah. Been there, done that. Not kicked, but injured by steel toe boots, yes. Right in the middle of you know where. Right. Rubberneck. And actually, I'm wearing steel toed tennis shoes at my shop. Yeah, I had steel toed shoes too at my work, and they wouldn't. They kept reporting me to safety, and I'm like, listen, it doesn't say I have to have steel toe boots. It says I have to have steel toed shoes, and that's what I have. And I fought with the union. I fought with my company, but I ended up winning. Hi, Callie. Rubberneck. Go fishing today. JF72. No fishing for me. Good morning, Tori. Tori here? Tori, did I miss you? California Dream, and there she is. Good morning, Miss beautiful Miss Daisy. Hi, Tori. I'm so sorry I missed you. There's a lot of chaos going on out here right now. A lot of noise. Thank you, Tori, for stopping by. JF72, no fishing. But how about you? Richard, good morning, Tori. Darlene, Miss Daisy, and friends, I have to go get groceries. Y'all have a blessed morning. I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you, Darlene. Be careful out there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, Darlene. Uncle Hairball, somebody left the gate open on the Knucklehead Pen. Sonal, take care, Darlene. Richard Green, good morning, JF72. Sherbert, Darlene, have a blessed day. Richard Green, have a thumbs up day, Darlene. Uncle Hairball, take care, Darlene. Sonal says, that's crazy. Sherbert, good morning, California Dreamin'. Cornbread said hi. Hi, Cornbread, welcome back. Sheer Bear, Tori, good luck at the doctor. Yes, Tori, good luck at the doctor today. Let us know how you make out, okay? I hope it all goes well for you, Tori. Welcome back, Cornbread. Darlene says, thank you, friends. Ezra, do I put the link in Google? Ezra, you totally lost me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Star, welcome back, bread. Cornbread, hairball. Cornbread. I like it, Uncle. California Dreamin'. Good morning, Richard, Heavenly, Shearbeard, Darlene, Rubberneck, Hairball, and Sonal. Hairball says, hi, California Dreamin'. Sonal, good catch, Sharebear. Sherry, Tori, thank you, Sharebear. Rubberneck says, hi to Tori. Sonal, California, good morning. Darlene, thank you, Miss Stacy. I hate to leave. It's okay, Darlene. Go do what you have to do. It's all good. I thank you so much for being here with us this morning, being with me. Richard, I missed that Sharebear didn't have all messages on. Rubberneck, best wishes to Tori. Yes. Best wishes to Tori. Ezra says, okay. No, we're just hoping you get, we're hoping you get some friends. That's all. Yeah. Sharebear dropped Tori's link. Thank you, Sharebear. All right. Sharebear, LL, Richard Green. Tori, thank you all. I will keep you updated on what the orthopedic surgeon says. Thank you. Thank you, Tori. So this is California Dreaming. Good luck. Prayers for you. Sharebear, LL, Richard. Heavenly Star, I'm here just watching to make sure no bad monkeys in here. Thank you, Heavenly Star. Appreciate that. Cornbread, who's Daisy? You are the dog signed confused. It's my dog, but since it's the name of my channel, I also will, I go by Daisy as well. Uncle Hairball says, Tori, hope all goes well. Ooh, I heard a police siren. We have to get away from the noise. It's just too much. I can't handle all that noise. All right, there we go. Da, 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 da. It is 10:02. 10:02 on Thursday, August 21st, 2025. We have 86 degrees. 86 degrees. 86. 87. It just changed to 87 just now. 87 degrees. 87. Richard says, okay, Tori, Uncle Hairball. Hope all goes well. California Dreamin'. I love you, Callie says, Heavenly Star. Ezra, I get to see my teacher today. It's Meet the Teacher Day. Oh, good. Good, Ezra. So there's Cornbread's link. Thank you. Love you too. Heavenly says, Tori. Addison. Addison, how's everyone doing? Addison, how are you? Thank you for stopping by, Addison. Yurt. Hi, Greta Garbage. Hey, Greta, how's it going? Richard, yes, Miss Daisy, I could never call you Kelly. Miss Daisy May has a sweeter sound to it, and it rolls off the tongue with these. There you go, Richard. Thank you. I think it's a cute name, too. Sonal says, hey, Greta. Richard says, good morning, Greta. Okay, bye, you guys. Bye, Ezra. Uncle Hairball says, what's up, Addison? Shaber says, Ezra, have a blessed day. Love you. Take care, Ezra. Sorry he didn't take it. He left it. Heavenly Star, see Ezra. California Dreamin'. Thank you, Daisy. Going to our live last night, and did you get to see the hummingbirds? I did not see the hummingbirds. No, I did not. Aw, I did not. Sonal Cornbread, I know you don't make content, but I subbed. Addison says, hey, Hairball. Sonal, take care, Ezra. I'm still not feeling good, but better than the last few days. Oh, Addison, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope you feel better real soon, Addison. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Uncle Hairball. Richard, that's good to know, Addison. Hope you have a speedy recovery. I hope so too, Addison. Hope you're back up to yourself. I see the hummingbirds at Handmaids. Yes. Doesn't Handmaid have beautiful hummingbirds? There's so many of them. There's so many. I love their stream. And I love those people. They're a lovely, lovely couple. Yep. So we'll send in prayers to Addison. Thank you. Addison says thank you. Prayers, Addison, and love from Share Bear. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's Thursday, you guys. What's everybody doing today? Rubberneck's working. Sonal's resting. Addison's not feeling well. Lizzie's not feeling well. Stitch has school. Stitch Katie has school. They do have plenty of hummingbirds. They do. They have so many. Cornbread, yeah. And peaches only have fuzz on the outside. I visit most days too, Rubbernecks, says Richard Green. Sonal, Handmade, and Toolman are off. They are, aren't they? Handmade and Toolman. Handmade, homegrown, and Toolman. They are wonderful. As are all of you. You know, don't cut yourself short. You guys are all wonderful too. Tori, we changed our food for them, and wow, they really are coming around now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's something in how you make the food. It's just sugar water, isn't it? Sorry about that. Sorry. Um, I'm not. I'm just me, says Richard. Hummingbirds out here too. They'd like to zoom past my head. Happens quite often. Really? She says, yes, ma'am. Lots of wonder people here in Daisies. That's right. That's right, Rubberneck. Wonderful people here. I'm amazed at all the wonderful people that come here. Really thankful, grateful. Hmm. Knock, knock. Well, we are going to do Scrabble today, and I'm pretty sure we're doing crosswords tonight. But I don't know what else my hubs and I are doing. Like I said, he's still on vacation this week, so we're trying to get a lot of stuff done. We have to go to our storage unit and get some stuff done. Sonal, don't get me wrong, everyone is awesome, including the wonderful Daisy May and little Daisy. As are you, Sonal. You too. You are too. Uncle Hairball, yup, I'll be walking across the yard. And they just smack you. Richard, can we get one more like? I see 69. On my side, 70 would be, oh yeah, please double tap your screen, everybody. Hit the like button. Tori, what a beautiful community we have here. Wouldn't go anywhere else, right, Tori? Thank you so much. And all of you are so wonderful. Devin's here. Hey, Devin, how's it going? Devin's this morning, y'all. Hope y'all good. I'm very good, Devin. I hope you are too. Marcel. Hi, Marcel. The internet is making the world smaller and smaller. Marcel from Austria, welcome. This is the United States. This is Florida in the United States. Welcome, Marcel from Austria. Shearbear, welcome, Marcel. Shearbear says, good morning, Devin. Richard, good morning, Marcel. Sonal, Marcel, hey, welcome in. Richard Green says, good morning, Devin. California Dreamin' says, welcome, Marcel. Heavenly Star, Mar, welcome to the family. Rubberneck, you do whatever you need to do, Daisy. We still be here. Aw, thank you. Trying to get some stuff done that really I need to be done with the car because I don't have a car when my husband's at work. So I'm getting a lot of those things done. We now have a P.O. box, everybody. It's on our channel. We have a P.O. box. We're moving up. I would like to visit Austria. Me too. Love to visit. I would love to visit Austria as well. Sonal. Uncle Hairball says, hi, Marcel. Sonal, hey, Devin. Marcel, wow, that's cool. How late is it in Florida? Around 11 a.m. Serve my English. Um, it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Marcel. And don't worry about your English. You're doing good. Yeah, Rubberneck, we got it finally. Yep. Well, it's one of those things on the to-do list. I got that done yesterday. hmm I'd like to get a P.O. box. They're crazy. It is. It was $100 for 6 months. $105 for 6 months. But I really do need it. So we got it. Yeah, $105 for 6 months. Crazy, right? And I said to the lady, I don't want my regular mail to go in there. I want my regular mail to come to the house. This is just for my channel and my Etsy and stuff like that. Excuse me. And she says, "Oh no, your regular mail won't go in there." I'm like, "Okay." So we'll see how that works out. Richard Green, Marcel, you managed to step up on the most coziest corner in the streets of YouTube. You will find calmness, peace, and tranquility within. Thank you, Richard. You are so sweet, my friend. Someone says, Rubberneck, I apologize. Rubberneck, well, at least that's not 105 per month. You got that right. I couldn't do that. No way I couldn't do that. Fingers crossed. California Dreaming, it costs $0 to let someone know they are not alone in the world. Love you all. Thank you. I love that. I'm pinning that right up. Thank you, Tori. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Should be okay. Use Daisy. They'd go by the address on the mail. Right. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. 10 a.m. everybody on the east coast of Florida. 10 a.m. in the east coast. Make a wish. Make a wish. Hairball says, that's awesome. It is. Yep. I love you all. I want you all to leave here being happy, feeling good, thinking I'm going out into my day. Yes, Florida. Excuse me. We are in Florida. FLAUSA, sad man. That's right. You guys are amazing. Rubberneck, although the post office is known for some mistakes. They are. But my brother-in-law works for the post office. He's a postmaster. And, they're human. They make mistakes. But they're working their jobs just like everybody else is working their jobs. Nobody's perfect. We all screw up, right? Look what happened to my mom's card. I sent my mom that one card and I figured out what happened. I sent my mom that card and it went through the rollers and it got stuck somewhere with the rolling system and nobody ever found it for weeks. I think that's what happened. My post office has always had a lot of issues lately. Cornbread says, good. Sadman, I'm in London myself. Sadman, you're in London? Welcome, welcome from London. I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't. Cornbread says, good. Richard says, good morning, Sandman. Tori, 7:10 a.m. here and enjoying the morning with you all and drinking coffee. Thank you, Tori, for enjoying the morning and enjoy your coffee too. A wish? I wish my coffee cup wasn't empty again. I know. I could go for some more tea. Marcel, yeah, looks cozy here. In 2022, I had the pleasure to visit Tampa and Miami. Oh, we're right by Miami. We're 30 miles from Miami. We're just north of Miami. That's really nice. You forgot to mention it. That's okay, sad man. Even if you mention it, I might forget. You know what I mean? You got to repeat to me so I remember things. I'm old. I forget. Rubberneck, I had my mortgage bill not show up. Luckily, I was paying attention. I had to call and pay over the phone so I wasn't late, right? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I should tell you what happened here. We have two mailboxes here, one for outgoing mail and one for the HOA. And I put a check for outgoing mail. No, I had a check for outgoing mail, and I was going to put it in the outgoing mailbox, but the mailman was here. So I gave it to the mailman. Well, guess what? It never made it to where it was supposed to be. It was a check. They kept charging me late fees on top of late fees on top of late fees. And I'm like, I mailed you a check. So then I mailed another check. And it turns out that the first check, when I gave it to the mailman put it in the HOA mailbox. And because the HOA doesn't check their mail, but like every couple of months, it sat in there. So I had to pay all the late fees because it actually was late, but it was because the mailman, instead of me putting in the outgoing mailbox, I gave it to the mailman. And in turn, the mailman put it in the HOA box. I was so mad. I was really mad. Sad man, hello, Sono. The wish won't come true if you say it. Postal service out here cut us in half. We only get mail every other day now. Really? Every other day. Please be respectful. Thank you, Tori. Nice. I turned my back for one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Cornbread. Send me some hand rolled little from Cuba. uh, frustrating. It's crazy. I got you, Share Bear. Wow. You'll never trust that guy again. No. I was so mad. Hi, Ann. Ann's back. Welcome back, Ann. How did the trivia go? Ann's place. Welcome back. Everybody says welcome back. I played your live. I was on it. Good, Share Bear. Thank you. Ann says, thanks, Share Bear. You're a superstar. Share Bear is a superstar. Share Bear, she does amazing things for everybody, not just people on YouTube, but even her own family. I don't know how she does it. Some of the workers in the post office don't even care. Some of them do, though. Some of them care. Someone says, hey, Ann. Welcome back, Ann. How'd trivia go? I made sure I stopped in to say hello. I sat for a little while. I thought my ears went deaf, but I had it on mute. Rubberneck says, love to Share Bear. Yes, Share Bear's amazing. I don't know how she does what she does, but she does it. Tori, luckily I have had a few sips of coffee or I wouldn't have seen it. Thank you, Tori. Yes, some of them. So some of them do care. Where I open my post office box, it's called Lighthouse Point. It's right here, right next to where we live. And the ladies there, they're very wonderful ladies. They're hard workers. They're there every day. They go to work. They do their job. They're very friendly. So some of them do care. And says, I panicked. Oh, and I hate when that happens. That's right. Well, you figured it out, Ann, right? Sometimes here I mute the stream a lot too if I'm, have to walk back in the house. 'Cause you never know if my neighbors or somebody might say bad words. And believe me, they have. Um, so you figured it out. You're a smart girl, Ann. No worries. I saw Barry and Dagmar was there. I saw Susie. I saw something said South Florida. I was going to say, hey, South Florida. I'm also South Florida, but I didn't. So, Richard, what do humans and food have in common? They can both look good on the outside, but disgusting within. And you can look unappealing on the outside and be sweet on the inside. That's right, Richard. You never know what you're going to get. We have to separate addresses here. We have to drive 9 miles to get our mail. Oh, wow. 9 miles? Most of what you get nowadays is junk mail, anyways, right? How much mail do you actually get that you want? Marcel, oh, but you are all lucky the post office in Austria opened at 9 and closes at 12. Only 3 hours to make it to the post office. Ha ha. Wow. They only give you 3 hours, huh, Marcel? Craziness, right? That's craziness. Yeah, crazy. Cray. Okay, everybody. I don't want the bills, Rubberneck, right? Tori, yes, we live in the mountains. No delivery. No delivery. Wow. No delivery. Well, most of what comes in the mail you don't want. Yes, you do get some bills in the mail. Um, But other than the expected once a month bill here or there, what else do you get in the mail besides junk? Ads you don't want, junk mail you don't want, people trying to give you credit cards you don't want, right? There's really very limited good stuff in the mail anymore. Marcel, our post office offices don't work anymore. Hairball, yep, my post office 15 miles away. So I had a worker at the post office when I had to mail something to a customer, and she was rude to me and the co-worker when she talks. Aw, I'm sorry, Sol. Maybe she was just having a bad day, though. Richard, my post office is 2-minute walk away. Open from 9 to 5:30 most days of the week. Nice, Richard. And says, oops, caps. They became an online shopping business. Tori, free samples, LOL. Rubberneck, birthday cards and stuff like yes, birthday cards is good. If the birthday cards make it. My mother-in-law sent a birthday card to my husband's daughter, and she never got it. She never got it. The worst part is she was talking behind our backs, and my coworker was mad. Aw, sorry, Sono. My mail was more like spam callers, all junk to me. Yeah, junk mail. Maverick, hey Maverick, please deliver my mail to the front door. There have been issues with theft recently. Hey Maverick, you're right. And which I think was clever of them, so people don't need to lose their jobs. Who do I go to talk to? I need this fixed, Maverick. I don't know, Maverick. Richard says, hi, Maverick. Uncle Hairball, I figured out how to stop unwanted mail. If there's a postage paid return envelope, I tape it to a box and fill the box with rocks. They have to pay postage for a box of rocks. Honestly, guys, if you get mail you don't want, you put return to sender. Return to sender. And they'll send it back. And that they don't usually do you again. Uncle Hairball, LOL. I told my coworker it's not worth the time to get mad. No, the person might just having a bad day. Somebody else before you told them might have been mean to them, and they were upset about that. You never know. Try to cut someone some grace sometimes if they're having a bad day. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's not worth it. Life's too short. Thank you, Shearbear. You're right. Wish I could return to sender all these Vodacom. Does it come in the mail in? Have you noticed stamps have went up so much? I have to buy 2 books to send out cards. Yeah, stamps keep going up and up and up. Richard, some people just don't get it, so it's just like the mail. Rubberneck, it's great if you can use mercy. Some have that gift. Yeah, some people do have that gift. I always try to smile or say hi, how you doing when I go to, the post office or the grocery store. I try to hold doors for people and smile and say hello. Ann says, no, they keep calling. Oh, that's a pain, Ann. Report them. You can report them. Share Bear, California Dream, and 74 cents a letter. So is it really 74 cents a letter now? Seriously? Share Bear, I would yell at the scammers. I definitely do. Yes, Share Bear, Sonal's all about freedom, LOL. It's 74 cents to mail a letter? Wowza. You're better off to mail a package for $4 or $5. Sometimes I think it causes trouble is being so forgiving. Whoops. I think so too, Rubberneck, sometimes. Yep. Richard. Sonal, I yell at them. I've reached the child line. How many? I put the phone down. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Addison, Granny's parabolic sonar. Shibber, yep, I mail stuff out all the time for work. It's ridiculous. Wow. Grandpa's parrot satellite, says Addison. And, haha, Kelly, you can't smile at strangers here. If you smile at a man, it's a sign that you're available for Really? Oh my God, Anne, really? Oh, yes, I always smile at people on the street. I say hello. Oh, thank you, Richard. Oh, thank you, Tori. Some don't deserve the mercy. Colleen's here. Hi, Colleen. Colleen Cranes says, morning, everybody. Hello, Colleen. How are you doing? How's everybody? I'm losing my mind. Colleen, friend of Dashers and More. How's it going, young lady? Sherber says, good morning, Colleen. Richard, good morning, Colleen. Rubberneck, when they just keep on repeating even after a talk. Also true, Rubberneck. A Sherber is the only way not to get mad at the employees at the post office. Just take it out on the scammers. Colleen says, morning, Sherber. Anne, yes, really learned it the hard way when I just came here. What? Oh, about smiling? I thought you meant here in my channel. Really, Anne? That's interesting. So, hey, Colleen. Colleen says, morning, Richard. Thumbs up, and she's good. Thank you, Colleen. And so they grab your arm immediately and offer money. Oh, my goodness. Like you're a hooker? They think you're a hooker? Colleen says, hey, Sonal, hairball, I keep an air horn by the phone. You know what I do with the phone now? I answer those calls and I put it on speaker and I let them hear everything I'm doing. Like if I'm playing music, they'll hear my music. If I'm outside, they're going to hear the outside noises. If there's a car going by, peeping the horn, I don't care. I answer the phone, I put it on speaker, and I just let it play. And they get mad and they hang up. It seems to be working. And I wanted to die from embarrassment. Oh my God, Ann, that's hilarious. Tori, good morning, my dear friend Colleen. Colleen, morning, Tori. Ann says, yes, they do. Oh my God. Oh, Ann, you're so funny. It's only okay for a man to man to smile and woman to woman. Ridiculousness. That's ridiculousness. You can't smile at a man walking by? So they also swear when they get mad. Wow. Craziness, right? Crazy. Hey, everybody, please hit that like button if you have not already. We're going to be taking off in just a little while. And if you're lurking, hit that like button. If you're working, hit that like button. And even if you're twerking, please hit that like button. But if you're lurking and working and twerking, well, then you're super busy. So just double tap your screen real quick and that gives a like. All right. Thank you. Rubberneck, LOL. Well, you can smile at the man, but they get the wrong idea. Yeah. Yup. As well as madness, Sonal, right? And it says only if you know him. Wow. That is so weird. I say hi to everybody. Lizzie, oh my God, I wish people would worry about themselves and get out of my life. They need to get a life. They sorry to work and want to run their mouth about my life. Some people don't need to be on social media. Lizzie, what's the matter? Well, Lizzie, what's the matter? They're, they're too sorry to work and want to run their mouth about my life. Oh, what's the matter, Lizzie? And it says, yes, Rubberneck. Richard, hello, Rubberneck. Yeah, you don't want them to get the wrong idea, right? Lizzie, don't give them a thought. They're not worth it. Shibber sending love to Lizzie. Yeah. Oh, Lizzie, what's going on, my friend? Sonal sending love to Lizzie, too. Thank you. Richard, oh, Lizzie, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everyone's okay. You're well, my friend. I know, Lizzie, I'm sorry. Everything is okay. Thank you. Hugs from Europe to Lizzie. Thank you, Marcel. Hugs to Europe. Hugs from Europe to Lizzie. I like that. Thank you, Lizzie. Or thank you, Marcel. Excuse me. Yeah, 75 likes, everybody. 75 likes. Yay. We're going to get going in just a couple of minutes. Someone says, Marcel, how are you? Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Lizzie, some so-called friend sending emails. I think I got them blocked from email now. Aw, sorry, Lizzie. Richard's I see 76. Thank you, Richard. Let's get to 80 likes for the end of the end. The end of the end. There you go. Richard, that's a tragedy. I hope it's sorted out, Lizzie. And well, my trivia was better than I thought it would be. I really thought my mind is too scrambled to keep it going, but I managed. Aw, Ann, it's good. I'm so glad, Ann. Good for you, my friend. Stream on. That's okay. That's okay, Sonal. Good, Ann. I'm glad you did. Yeah, Lizzie, I'm sorry about all that. I hope everything gets better for you. All right. All right, folks, we are going to say goodbye. We will be back this afternoon with Scrabble and probably a match game or maybe Kerplunk or something, but we'll be back with Scrabble. All right. I will see you then. It will be around the normal time, but if it's a little later, it's because my husband's on vacation. We might be doing something. So we will be back this afternoon with games. Okay. Bye bye. Bye, Rubberneck. Lizzie, I have family doing that to me. I also block them. Thank you, everybody. If you hit the like button, we thank you so much. If you give us some love, thank you for that. Thank you for sharing your morning with me, your day. Richard, take care, everyone. Have an amazing, wonderful. You too, Richard. Have a great day. Bye, Ann. Have fun. Bye, Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. Bye, Share Bear. Thank you for all your help, all your love, everybody. Thank you, Sonal. 76 likes. Yeah, awesome. All right. Have a good one. We'll see you this afternoon. And if we don't, we'll see you next time. All right. Thank you, Richard. Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa, Lisa. Raymond. Hey, Raymond. Raymond's hanging out. Everybody's hitting the like button. Please hit the like button. Uncle Hairball, we will see you next time. You got it. Of course. Hey, Raymond. How's it going, my friend? Everybody say hi and bye to Raymond real quick. Shipper says hi, Raymond. Yeah. Sonal sending love. Thank you, Sonal. All right, folks. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you this afternoon. All right. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.